Hello, Storm Chaser, Mr. Wolf. Alright, welcome everyone to probably 2 hours to be about the broadcast. Again, we have a tornado warning. I had siblings over, so playing games with them, so that's why I wasn't here. However, we have a tornado warning here for Chatham, Alabama. Please go to your safe spots. That's involving this mess of rotation. These broad areas of rotation. And we do have a severe thunderstorm warning here with tornado possible tag. However, NWS New Orleans have lost power. So the radar is unfortunately, and the NWS is down. And Lake Charles is taking over for them. So we're not going to have a good view of any storms that do try to rotate down there. As we did get a tornado watch here for Alabama, including Montgomery, Salem, Greenville, Mobile, Gulf Shores, and here Florida as well on the Panhandle, and Crestview, Milton. There's a fire in the mountains of East Tennessee, in the border of North Carolina. So I'm wondering if that's the smoke. Yeah, it could be the smoke. Let's show. Hmm. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's the smoke. Alright, looking for any QLCS spin-ups trying to happen along this good, decent looking line. Jeez. This is actually not a bad line. Let me check the atmosphere uh around up in northern Alabama. Check with the SPC hourly meso analysis. Point that up here. There's their cape. Uh There is no, well, yeah, there's no cape. However, and a little bit of a capping, so that's why these storms are having a hard time spinning. But in the next hour, if we see new potential, yeah, next hour we could see this line try to do something. But right now, there's not. I'd say if there was cape, then this part of the line would be tornadic. That's my opinion. If only it had cape, that's. And we're glad it. Well, yeah, we're glad that it doesn't have cape because we don't need it to try to produce anything. New severe thunderstorm warning, big one down here in Louisiana. It's gonna keep on suggesting me this radar because it doesn't show this one is fully down yet. Oh no. Um, what did I just open? Uh, yeah, talking. I do also want to talk about tomorrow as well, since I do have that day two up outlook. We do have an enhanced risk for severe weather, which is a 3 out of 5, and that's for Virginia, including Virginia Beach. North Carolina does include High, and South Carolina does include Myrtle Beach and Charleston. And around that, we have a big slight risk extending all the way down to Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and even little parts of Ohio. And Delaware, New Jersey, a little bit. But again, those are definitely going to be for those gusty winds. We have a 30% hatch risk for seeing those damaging wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour plus. And then around that, we do have 15% chance for seeing damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour plus. So do be on lookout for some gusty winds. They did drop that tornado warning. And then we have a 15% chance for seeing hail up to quarter-size inch in diameter plus. And again, this is for Pittsburgh, Somerset, Uniontown, Johnstown, Altoona State College, Lewistown, Oil City, Meadsville, Greenville, Newcastle, Butler, Chambersburg, St. Myers, all in Pennsylvania and West Virginia. We have Morgantown, Kingwood, Clarksburg, Weston, Elkins. Virginia, we have Front Royal, Woodchester, Broadway. And in Maryland, we have Hagerstown, Frederick, and Cumberland. In Ohio, again, Salem, Warren. So be on lookout for definitely some hail. And then with that, we do have a 5% chance for seeing tornadoes. Brief and weak tornadoes possible. Anywhere 25 miles of the given point. So Richmond, Virginia Beach, Kitty Hawk, Elizabeth City, Henderson, Raleigh, Goldsboro, Greenville, New Bern, Jacksonville, Willington, Lumberville, Fayetteville, Myrtle Beach, Charleston, Florence, and Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. Excuse me. Please be on lookout for definitely some of those gusty winds. And then around that, we have a 2% chance for seeing brief and weak tornadoes, and again, anything 25 miles of a given point. Pittsburgh, State College, Altoona, Harrisburg, Williamsport, Morgantown, Parkersville, Clarksville, Romney, Washington, Baltimore, Dover, Vineland, Charleston, Beckley, Galax, Hickory, Greensville, Charlotte. I can't see. I'm so blind. Columbia, Orangeburg, Allendale, Statesboro, Savannah, Hines, Waycross, Hinesville, Brunswick, St. Myers, Jackson, Lake City, Gainesville, Williamston, Palm Coast, St. Augustine, and Fruit Cove. Down in Pittsburgh, not Pittsburgh, yeah. PA, Ohio, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Pittsburgh, I don't know why I keep saying Pittsburgh, Georgia, and Florida. Pittsburgh is not a state, it's a city. As we do see this line trying to calm down a little bit, it's due to how low our cape is. However, if we can get the cape to rise again, we could see more issues. And if it gets uncapped, we could see more issues, including with tornadoes. So that's the thing we definitely have to be on the lookout for. Right now, the line is capped. The northern part of Alabama has no cape. Even middle southern Alabama has some cape. I'm noticing probably a little area of rotation.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Alright. New tornado warning here, and I don't really want to try to pronounce that. To be honest, I don't. However, we can't tell what the rotation is. Again, NWS Lake Charles must have solved something and issued a warning. But please go to your safe spots if you're in this town. This town name right here. I'm not gonna bother pronouncing that. Was yeah, that town name. One minute difference. Probably a little hook. Again, hard to tell. I need a velocity scan to confirm if that could be something trying to rotate in there. However, yeah, I'm watching that. Yeah, because this is when the line did hit the NWS. You guys definitely could see those gusty winds didn't tamper with that with the radar. I mean, just look, big scan difference. It was down at 6:46 Eastern, and then it went back up at 7:06, and then it's just down completely now. Okay. No, nothing's rotating in there. I mean, does look like there's a hook, but once we check with velocity, it shows nothing's rotating in there. Alright, I'll be right back in just 2 minutes. Give me, yeah, give me 2 minutes. Alright. Whoa, this thing's not red. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, definitely some rotation invented with this. Hold on. Yay, the radar's back up! Yay! There's that rotation. Now we can see what's happening. There's that rotation. You guys need to go in 2 safe spots. And there's that rotation on on top of whatever this name is. I'm really sorry that I'm bad pronouncing names. This one's just Now this is questionable. I don't know. It's hard to tell if that's a CC drop or that's contamination. Oh no, 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 there might be a tornado on the ground. If someone can confirm that this might be a tornado, please let me know. It says CC drop. That's, I don't know, that's still there. Is there just anyone else in the path of this? No. Hey, why is the tornado warning that big? Yeah, again, if we can get confirmation that, I mean, that's associated with, so it can confirm us that that is a tornado, please let us know. There's no confirmation on it from the NWS. Rare. Looks like a little area of rotation is trying to develop near Wubble in Mississippi. So please be on lookout. And that is right there. Could be an area trying to. Latest scan shows it meh. But some could definitely try to spin. Radar's not fully back as it's trying to have it's having a hard time go between scans. Really? They really cancel that tornado warning. That is interesting. Definitely interesting. Just want to make sure nothing sneaky's happening here. Yeah, nothing sneaky. Now, we could have a little area of rotation right here. We gotta monitor that. Yeah. Yeah, velocities are having a hard time updating. I'm wondering if this radar is still having a struggle keeping up. Alright, let's look at our forecast models for tomorrow, see what we could have going on. As a clearing is starting to break, not a clearing, the cap is starting to try to break again, which could cause a little problem. Alright, hold on, let me get them up. Alright, so looking at the forecast models here, we're going to be looking at our overall risk in the upcoming future with our enhanced risk for severe weather. So as we drag this through, we do see storms still happening here, crossing Georgia, and then these storms are going to try to strengthen into South Carolina and North Carolina, and possibly trying to produce spin up brief tornadoes. So we just gotta watch out for that threat. And then as we continue, these will get off at the Gulf or off the shore around 0Z. So, again, please be on lookout. Looking at the Cape. This is our energy. This is what gives our storm fuel to fire and do stuff. And as we can see, we definitely do have some Cape up here in PA. However, we do have some Cape down here in South Carolina. In South Carolina, North Carolina. However, that's not gonna really last long. And then there's Cape starting to form as soon as our storm starts leaving the coast. And just looking at here at significant tornado parameter. And we do see our bigger threat down here in South Carolina, North Carolina. However, we do have a little bit up here in PA, in Ohio. Now here's our lightning density. So lightning flashes every 5 minutes. We don't see much lightning actually with this line. So another thing to keep in mind. Updraft helicity. Yeah, definitely some for storms and for tornadoes. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna be looking out for tomorrow's threat as we do go into the future. Do I still have my title as tornado warning? Yeah, I do. I need to change that. Uh, severe weather broadcasts. Yeah, that. So we definitely do have some stuff to for tornadoes, definitely for some severe storms. I really think hold on, let me show you. I really think the slight risk up here, and this is just my opinion, I do think the slight risk over here is really unnecessary. Just because of what I seen with the models, definitely doesn't seem like much storms. Just rainmakers. Let me just make sure I'm correct. Yeah, just some rainmakers. Could be some thunderstorms, however, it could be tornadic. Damaging winds could be possible. But I just really think it should be a marginal because not much storms happening. So we'll see what they do on their day one outlook. Things could change. Gotta keep that in mind. Man, these velocities are definitely. That's what I think. Nah, could be some trying to rotate. However, I'll be back live if there's tornado warning. Oh well, never mind.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Funny convenience. Alright. So again, that's for the rotation we just pointed out. Not really any yeah, not really the towns. If you're in Mobile and George County in Alabama, Mississippi, please go to your safe spots. There's our rotation. However, I do have to go, but I'll be right back in around 30-ish minutes, so I'll be right back.